if I have to tell you her last name, this song might not be for you.
Hello and welcome back to Wingfield Park. So I'm actually joined by Julia Murney.
They wrote this song just for Miss Liza Minnelli, and now I am full enough to try it myself. Here we go.
So you're here in Reno and you come all the way from New York for Pops on the River. So tell us a little bit about yourself, your background.
Gather around, I've got a story to tell.
Let's see, I grew up in New York City.
Okay.
This is my first time to Reno, actually. And I've been doing Broadway and things of that nature for a while, since I graduated from university.
To meet the guy next door.
So you did Lennon as well on Broadway?
I did a musical called Lennon on Broadway.
And you did NYPD Blue?
I did NYPD Blue, I've done all 3 Law and Orders, I did Sex and the City. Yes, that was a great one, actually. It was great fun to do.
Our little road with never a crossroad inside.
You're very versatile and basically how did you get into obviously singing? What was your kind of aspiration?
Gosh, I don't know. I was in choir in junior high. I was just in choir in New York City at a middle school, and I went into choir because all my friends were in choir, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll do that. And then it just sort of blossomed from there.
Or they might have been
It's fun to make a joyful noise. It is. And it's fun to be with a group like the Reno Philharmonic and to be with Laura Jackson, because she's a joyful noise. She's just so much fun to watch, and then you are like, oh, wonderful. It's like a great game to play.
But he liked to throw the ball and he was no matador.
Now, a lot of people have said that, obviously mentioned the Reno Philharmonic as being, you know, obviously a fantastic orchestra. Mm-hmm. Now, what really kind of helps you when you're out there with an orchestra?
Well, the size is so immense. And so on Broadway, we usually, if we're lucky, have about, I don't know, 19. It might be the average size orchestra. So 19 versus 90, that's huge. But to actually have all those instruments is amazing. It's just sort of like surfing. You just go on this little ride. There are arrangements for this many pieces that are different than the Broadway arrangements and what we're used to. So when we were singing the songs from Wicked, there are things you're used to hearing that don't happen in these arrangements, and they're the clues you're used to listening for, and you have to just kind of go, okay, this is new. This is something new.
And then obviously we were just talking a bit earlier off camera about, is it Gravity? Is that correct?
Divine Gravity.
Divine, okay. With that particular song, obviously, it really kind of, you know, gets people kind of their energy up, and you could just see the smiles on people's faces. Is that one of your favourite songs to perform?
Oh, it's, yes. Stephen Schwartz, who wrote Wicked, wrote this song that has become this extraordinary anthem, and to get to sing it and to feel the audience, it's very interesting to sing a song that's not inside the show. To sing it out of context, because in the show you are in the air and for part of it, and you've got green makeup on and all these things that make you feel witchy, and here it's just sort of you, but it's sort of like taking the people who've seen the show back to that moment when they saw it, because when she goes in the air, it is an exquisite show. That moment is so beautifully crafted by the creative team and everything. It's just like, oh, it's so theatrical. It's like, it's true theater. Right. And so it's fun to get to take those people back to that moment.
Thank you very much for joining us tonight and talking to us. And it was a real pleasure and an enjoyment to be here tonight.
Totally.
My pleasure. Thanks, Reno.
You hear that signal, and you